Westmoreland, it's good to be here. It's really, really good to be here. Big up from Wheaton to Waterworks, Roaring River, Lagwood, Froome, the whole peninsula. It's good to be here. Comrades, the reality of the situation is this. Jamaica is being destroyed. And we, the People's National Party, have to come together collectively to create the change that we want to see. Big up Comrade Leader Mark Golden, man of integrity. The People's National Party have selected 3 stellar candidates to represent us in Westmoreland. On one hand, we have the great Dwayne Valls. On another hand, we have the great Ian Hills. And the newcomer, the man who has shown so much maturity, the great Dayton Campbell. Comrades, the reality of the things is that things and times are getting hard, comrades. Inflation is a new buzzword. And when we say inflation, we see prices increasing on a day-to-day basis while our income has remained flat. Many of us on a day-to-day basis, when we go to the shop, we have to ask, how much for this again? How much is it for it? How much for that? Because we buy it yesterday for your money, today we will come back the price raise. Comrade, time come. Time come, comrades. I myself go to the supermarket and I take up a blue pack of JF Mills flour. Last year when I buy it, $150. Last week, $350. Comrade Scallion, the same thing. Last year I buy a pound of red Scallion, $400. This year I take up a pound of red Scallion, $800. A pound of onion, $500. It's a good thing a Westmoreland and they don't grow no own food. Because if I have to buy them, I don't know what I do. Trust me. Comrades, I'm sure you say government don't know what they do. Government say they want to keep inflation at 5%, which means that they want prices overall to raise just by 5%. And comrades, would you believe that the government tell taximans that they can increase fare by 20%, knowing that transportation is an important part of the inflation basket? If you increase transportation, taxi fare, traveling by 20%, how do you expect prices to increase just by 5%? They are not thinking. Comrades, the reality is that Jamaica is not evolving. My mother is from Westmoreland. She left Westmoreland when she was about 5 years old and went to Montego Bay. And she had me when she was about 20. My mother worked so hard as a housekeeper, day and night, tirelessly in the tourism industry. And she gave me enough opportunity so I could go to the university and get a first degree, get a master's degree, and then get a PhD so I can come and serve a nation of such remarkable people. Comrades, there are many of us here who originated from Westmoreland. I have so many friends who originated from Westmoreland, and when we went to school in Kingston, nobody has come back. You know why? Because the government has not provided industries. The government has not provided the right employment. The government has not provided the right economic expansion for Westmoreland, comrades. I can remember when sugar was king, comrades, and Westmoreland was a wealthy parish. When sugar was king, Jamaica was a castle, and Westmoreland was a crown. Westmoreland made so much money from sugar, it made everybody in England rich. And England can count on being rich. But since we lost preferential treatment for sugar, and sugar came off the government's soft budget constraint, the government has not devised anything to replace the sugar industry. That is showing us that they are not thinking, comrades. The country is not evolving. In 2015, Mark Golden amended the Dangerous Drug Act to make sure that ganja was legalized. And at that time, we had this vision for the country where we were going to make Westmoreland the wealthiest parish on the island. Because you know more about ganja than anybody else. You know about the cultivation of ganja, the growing of ganja. Big up everyone from Orangeville and all about. Comrades, more show on the salt. When you sow salt, when people vote for you 2015, and the next party coming up power. Comrades in Tabo Ganja 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, them come with the alternative development model. Them say them out do this, do that, do that, come right up to today. Nothing! What does that mean? Comrades, the People's National Party, when we get the chance the next time to lead a nation of such remarkable people, trust me, Westmoreland will be back on the map in Jamaica once more. Comrades, the world is changing. Gone are the days when young people are waiting for elders to create the change. Young people are now creating the change I want to see. When I heard that there was an SOE in Westmoreland, I couldn't believe. Because this is not the Westmoreland that I know. I can remember growing up, walking through Lagood, going to Roaring River, left, come south, then go back a Witton, then go a Haughton, then go all about freely. I can remember Westmoreland was the only parish where you could have sleep with your doors and your window open. Now look at what they have done to the greatest parish in Jamaica, turn our young people into savages and killers, comrades. We have to change the narrative, and the People's National Party now has the plan to bring back Westmoreland to where it was, to bring peace and quietness to your home once more, and to provide fundamentally jobs and resources for you. Last week, Andrew Holness came to Montego Bay, you know. Come walk out the place. You know, election soon call, so politicians them all go. The people them run him. Them boo him, they don't want to see him. I expect the same thing when them come to Westmoreland. I expect them to run them away because they do not care about the people. All they care about is exploiting the people, and they want to lift themselves up at your expense. Boy, people them from where they wake up and go into them bank account and not see them money. When they look 400 grand gone this or 200 grand gone this or 100, and when them go to the bank, they, oh, you have to wait a month, 2 months before you can get back your money. No, not so. Comrades, I don't want this to happen to you. And I believe that the banks have deposit insurance that they should be using now to protect the money that you save with them. If the government says it's mandatory for you to save your money with the bank, it's mandatory for the bank to have responsibility for the money that you put with them. Gone are the days when Jamaica is just for the rich and wealthy. It's modern time now when Jamaica belongs to me, he, she, and the old lady, everybody. Equal opportunity. And them tell Holness, them say, Andrew, we don't want them obey. We want the same tax break where you get the China them 5 years. We want the same type of discretion and concession that you give to foreigners for Jamaican people, and it is the People's National Party that has always created a Jamaica that works, not just for the rich, not just for the wealthy, but for the common man and the average person. And that is what we want to continue to do, comrades. Comrades, the new world not only require stable water supply. Here they them talk about water. No government will not distribute water, no serious about development. So water important, electricity important, roads and transportation important. But in this new world, comrade, more fundamental is internet connectivity and data storage and management. Comrades, countries like Singapore, Taiwan, Hong Kong, all these countries have gotten rich because they have created data storage, housing, and platform. If sugar dead, no problem, we can evolve in a ganja. And ganja is only one aspect. We can evolve into data warehousing, data management, and innovation. The country needs an innovation absorption fund. So when a young person come with an idea, say can build a computer. When a young person come with an idea, say can build a spaceship. When a young person come with an idea, say can build a new car. When a young person come with an idea, say can build anything at all. The money is there to fund that, and the beautiful people of Jamaica can benefit.